Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary put out a video in which he revealed how much money you would have to save by age 33 to be on track for retirement. Let's see what he had to say.
You know, it's really tough to peg numbers and nail them to the cent. But here's one for you to think about. By the time you hit 33 years old, you should have $100,000 saved somewhere. Make that your goal. 33, 100,000. You can do it. I'll tell you how. You save 20% of your paycheck and you let the market grow at 5 to 7% a year. You can get to $100,000. Everybody says, oh, that's impossible. I can't do that. Yes, you can. If you don't have it by 33, I'll give you to 35. I'll give you 24 extra months. That's why they call me Mr. Wonderful. Why 33? 33 is the tipping point. It's the point in your life when you really have to focus on saving money. If you haven't saved anything by the time you're 33, you're way behind the 8 ball. Your goal should be to try and amass at least $500,000. So you start to chop up the decades you're going to work. By 33, you better have 100K if you're going to get the other 400 by the time you're 60. Think about that.
Okay, so Mr. Wonderful seems to be saying that if you save 20% of your income by the time you graduate from college, can earn between 5 and 7% on those savings, let's call it 6%, then you'll accumulate $100,000 by age 33 and be on track to save $500,000 by age 60. Is this good advice, and do Mr. Wonderful's numbers add up? Let's take a look, because there's a larger lesson at play here, and I want to make sure you don't miss it. Let's say you graduate from college at age 22 and immediately enter the workforce. You get hired by a company who starts you out at $60,000 per year and gives you a 3% raise every year thereafter. Let's also say they have a 401k and you contribute 20% of your gross income per year. Let's also say they offer a dollar-for-dollar match up to 5% of your income. Furthermore, let's say you can grow your money at 6% like Mr. Wonderful is predicting. Guess what? By the time you reach age 33, you will have accumulated $310,809, not $100,000. In fact, you would have hit the $100,000 mark back when you were 27, 6 years early based on Mr. Wonderful's timeline. Moreover, what happens if you continue on this course for the next 27 years until age 60? Well, you'll have way more than that $500,000 that Mr. Wonderful predicts. We're talking much closer to $3.2 million. By the way, if you count for inflation, $500,000 27 years from now just isn't going to be all that much money. You're much better off shooting for the $3.2 million. Look, I'm not here to scold Mr. Wonderful for his financial projections, but there are some larger lessons we should draw from this little scenario. First, if you have a 401k at work, you have to contribute at least up to the match. That free money is going to give you an instant return on your investment and make it much easier to reach your retirement goals. Next, invest early. The most important asset you have in your portfolio is time. Don't let a year go by where you're not putting as much as you possibly can into your company-sponsored retirement plan. One final point. If you invest all this money in a traditional 401k plan, you're going to have to pay taxes on all those dollars years down the road when experts say taxes are likely to be much higher than they are today. Why not invest your 20% in your Roth 401k? By the way, as a result of recent congressional legislation, you can now direct your match towards the Roth portion of your 401k as well. That way, when you retire, all of your distributions will come out 100% tax-free. In short, I do really like Mr. Wonderful, and if you follow his advice, you'll actually be much better off than he claims that you'll be in this video. Folks, my upcoming book, The Guru Gap, How America's Financial Gurus Are Leading You Astray and How to Get Back on Track, is now available for pre-order on Amazon. Take the opportunity to order your copy today. Also, in the next 10 years, I'm looking to put 1 million Americans on the road to the 0% tax bracket. If you would like some help implementing a balanced, comprehensive approach to tax-free retirement that shields you from the impact of higher taxes down the road, head on over to davemcknight.com and click on the Connect with an Advisor button. I'm happy to refer you to an advisor in the Power Zero network that's been trained, vetted, and qualified personally by me. If you're a financial professional and want to learn how to become a certified Power Zero advisor, head over to powerzero.com and opt into my free video series. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them into the comment section below. I'll respond to every single one of them personally. And don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the bell so you never miss a video. This is David McKnight. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.